The doctors found that I had polycystic kidney disease when I was on my mom's belly at 6 months. Some of the symptoms that I know, it was my legs start getting swelling, and I lose a lot of weight. I start to forgetting things, and it was a symptom of the kidney disease. It was a big life-changing. When I came to United States, I came to different doctors, and all the doctors told me, well, you need a kidney doctor because your creatinine is at 4.1. That make you be on the stage 4 of the kidney disease. And the stage 5, almost all the people get to dialysis. I was on the transplant list for 2 years. My wife made me feel so special because literally saved my life, looking at kidney for me.
We had all of these family members try to donate kidneys to Ricardo, friends, but it was one thing or the other. I was scrolling on TikTok one day in the summer, and I thought, oh, I wonder, maybe I'll look up kidney donation, maybe I'll look up transplant donors. I was able to just comment on a bunch of videos of either recipients or donors sharing their story, and I just commented saying, thank you for sharing. My husband, who's 28, O positive, he's still looking for a kidney. Our donor, Ty, commented, and he asked if we were still looking.
She wasn't necessarily asking for a donor. She was just explaining that she appreciated the video that we were both watching. But when I saw that, it just really spoke to me, the way she talked about him. It made me wanna just reply.
We set up a Zoom call. Then he came out in November of 2024 and ended up being a perfect match for Ricardo. The day of the transplant, it was very nerve-wracking for everyone in the waiting room. It was the best and the hardest day of my life, probably.
When they tell me, oh, everything was successful, I feel really happy. After my transplant, I've been feeling really well because before my transplant, my kidney was working just 10%. And I know the difference after the transplant, how it's been like a healthy person.
To know that one decision I made changed someone's life so significantly, I think it feels unreal. I could sit here and I could talk to Ricardo in person, we can go hang out, and I just hear people compliment him and tell him how great he looks now and how strong he looks, and it's incomprehensible.
I just feel like this whole experience, it's gratitude sits at the top of everything. Just to see that someone random from the internet had such a big heart and wanted to do good in this world is just, it kind of, reinstills your faith in humanity.
One TikTok comment literally changed my life, changed Ricardo's life, and I think that's incredible.
He saved my life.
We've been friends since we started, honestly. Right away, we've had this really good bond and good connection, and we've been able to carry that outside of the surgery, and we go out and we have food, we have lunch, and we barbecue, and it's great. It's just something I never expected.
I will say to the team, thank you for all the things they do to make me feel comfortable on the recovery and all this journey, because I still going to appointments and they still taking care of me, and that makes me feel safe in my life and makes me have a good quality of life.
Ricardo's very young, to have kidney disease. Being here at Presbyterian St. Luke's, we were really able to move him through the process quickly and get him transplanted so he could get back to living his life.
Everyone here took care of me, and everyone here answered any question that I had, and I would just say that it's definitely worth it, to go through that whole process and to change someone's life.